Governor-elect Mike DeWine announcing a few more cabinet and high-level staff positions today, but several remain unfilled. Thanks for staying with us at 5:30. I'm Mark Taylor.
I'm Colleen Marshall. NBC4's Ohio State House newsroom reporter Jason Aubrey has more on those key department heads and who's been nominated.
New directors for a number of state agencies have been nominated, including the Department of Administrative Services and the Department of Rehabilitation and Correction. At a news conference this morning, Governor-elect Mike DeWine said he's pleased with the selections he's made for his cabinet and senior staff. For the most part, he's drawn on a familiar pool of candidates, as many of his initial appointments are current or former employees of the Attorney General's office or who have worked with him before.
If you look at the people that I've surrounded myself with throughout my career, they have always been, or I've tried to have, and I think I've succeeded, people who are tough, strong, not afraid to tell me when they think I'm wrong.
Today, DeWine looked to someone who's worked with his lieutenant governor for the past few years and tapped Matthew Damschroeder to head the embattled Department of Administrative Services. The department has been racked with scandals.
Well, that certainly will not be tolerated. This is an important position.
And DeWine also announced the nomination of the first female director of the Department of Rehabilitation and Correction, Annette Chambers-Smith.
I made it clear to her that the first priority of any governor should be the protection of the people of the state of Ohio.
DeWine still has more than a dozen other cabinet positions to appoint, including agriculture, the Ohio EPA, health, mental health, insurance, and transportation, to name a few. Mike DeWine and his Lieutenant Governor-elect John Husted will be sworn into office in less than 2 weeks. Local for you at the State House, Jason Aubrey, NBC4.
The governor-elect will be officially sworn in later this month. It all starts with the reception at the National Veterans Memorial and Museum here in Columbus, January 12th, and at the Air Force Museum in Dayton on the 13th. Mike DeWine will be officially sworn in at his home in Cedarville on January 14th. A public swearing-in will take place later that day at noon at the Ohio State House, followed by the inaugural gala that night.